But we've been having so much fun. Matt Stewart's been playing pickleball. He's been running all over town. He's built up an appetite. So now we find him at Geno's here in downtown Kearney, Missouri. Take it away, Matt.
Hey, yeah, how you guys doing? I am starving, right? So why not go to one of the finer dining establishments in Kearney? It's Geno's, and they're bringing out all the food. In fact, Olivia, they hire him young. She's 8 years old. Thank you so much for the flatbread, Olivia. That was very sweet of you. Look at this sandwich. It's huge. Okay, so Geno's, like I said, is the oldest Italian restaurant. We're going to talk with the new owner. Gino retired. He used to sing, actually, to everyone who ate here, but he retired. But I'll tell you what, when you come to Kearney, Geno's just one of many places you must see. Your first must-see is the James Farm. This is where notorious outlaw Jesse James was born, and his family lived in this old log cabin for more than 100 years. In fact, this structure is one of the oldest in Kearney. It was built back in 1822. The James family bought this cabin and moved in 1845. And after his death, Jesse was buried on this land, and his mom charged tourists a quarter to take a rock from his gravesite. The James family moved out in 1954, and it sat vacant for 20 years before Clay County bought the cabin and turned it into a tourist attraction, adding a museum on the property to display family mementos. Inside, you'll find Jesse's guns, his boots, his pocket watch, even the table he was embalmed on. Jesse's no longer here. They moved his casket to a nearby cemetery so he could be buried with his wife. But people from all over the world come here to learn about their exploits as they are credited with 27 robberies over a 17-year period. The museum is open year-round and costs $9 a person. If you come to the Kearney Historical Museum, you can see the safe where Frank James' ashes were buried. They were in this bottom compartment of this safe in a bank across the street from 1915 until 1944 when his wife died and their ashes were buried together. Many believe the town was named after Charles Edmund Kearney, the man who convinced investors to build a railroad bridge over the Missouri River connecting Kansas City with Cameron. This area is in between those two cities and had a ton of cattle needing transport and a good source of water. So in 1869 they built a depot and the town grew from there. In 2006, some residents came together to build a museum downtown that would honor their history. It is run by volunteers and open Fridays and Saturdays. It's free to get in. After learning about history, you'll want to bring the family out here to Fun Farm. It's strawberry picking season. Look at these. Oh, they're only going to be fresh for a couple more weeks. Oh, so good. Fun Farm is the brainchild of Tom and Anna Christopher. They own a farm in nearby Lathrop and used to sell their produce at farmers markets and roadside stands. Tired of hauling their produce everywhere, they bought 310 acres of land in Kearney back in 2013 and transformed it into this agricultural playground. Besides selling fresh produce that they grow here, they also have miniature animals, slides, a ropes course, tree houses, apple blasters, a carousel, all kinds of fun things to do. The cost is $25 a person, and you'd better hurry because the strawberry picking season is almost over. After that, they'll shut down until mid-August for apples and pumpkins. Before you leave town, you have got to stop by Da Creamery, the only hand-scoop ice cream place in town. The D in Da Creamery stands for Dallas Hoffman. He's the brainchild behind this operation. He hand scoops and makes all the ice cream from scratch, like this Rice Krispie candy. Oh, delicious! Dallas and his wife Lisa opened Da Creamery 6 years ago at a different location in Kearney. But when the owners of a nearby plaza offered to financially back them if they would move, they went all in and added a restaurant to their creamery. Dallas makes everything from scratch, like the Gump Burger. It's not named after the movie Forrest Gump. It's because his grandkids call him Gump for Grandpa. They also have a collection of cookie jars on the wall, once owned by Walt Disney. It's the perfect way to end a fun day in Kearney. This is fantastic. The lasagna, that's what you would expect at an Italian restaurant. And Peter Emerson joining me right now. You are the new owner. So you took over for Gino when he retired. Gino had been here 17 years. That's a lot of pressure to follow in a legend's footsteps.
It has been. It's been. I mean, we took over a legacy, and we've been working pretty hard to grow it into something more and be able to integrate into the community a little better.
Yeah. Why did you decide to invest in the Kearney community like this and to keep Geno's open?
It was really the the town as a whole is growing. The town is booming quite a bit. I had been a banker for about 18 years, and I was looking for an opportunity to move out, own my own business, and I saw what Geno's had the potential to become, and I saw what Kearney and the Kansas City area had the potential to become, and so I took the plunge.
Yeah, you've only been here for about almost 2 years now. How's business been? How's the response from the community to be able to continue to come here to Geno's, which so many people in Kearney already knew about?
The response has been great. The community's been pretty wonderful. I mean, our biggest challenge has just been finding enough help to keep up with the demand.
Yeah.
So, but it's been wonderful. So we're working to expand it, and we seem to be getting pretty good feedback about everything we're working on.
All right, so if people watching, they're like, I need to go to Kearney and I want to eat at Geno's. Are you guys serve lunch and dinner, just dinner? What are your hours like?
Right now we're open Tuesday through Saturday, and we're open 11 to 9 p.m. We do lunch and dinner.
Okay, thank you so much, Peter. And by the way, there's no way I'm going to eat. Olivia, come here. Come here, Olivia. Have a seat. This is your sandwich, okay? It's like bigger than your head. Can you eat it?
No.
Well, you're going to try because we can't let the food go to waste.
No.
Okay, well, anyways, come out here to Geno's. What a great place. So much to do, guys. And of course, yeah, you get hungry. Going to the Fun Farm, going to Jesse James, got to eat. Might as well come to Geno's and do it.
That's right. You work up an appetite when you come to Kearney. They feed you well.
That's right.
Thanks a lot, Matt. And